Welcome to the video, and this is how I clean my chain. So the first thing you're going to need to do is get your bike on a paddock stand if you have one already. And the next thing you need to get is four things. You're going to need a degreaser, any kind of degreaser, a chain brush, some clean rags, and the lube of your choice. So to start off with, grab your degreaser and get it all over your chain. You might use WD-40, it could be kerosene, it could be a whole bunch of other stuff that's available in the market. But just use whatever you want and get it all over your chain. The next step is to get your chain brush. If you haven't got a chain brush, previously I used to use a toothbrush, so that works just as well. So use the chain brush because it's shaped perfectly to just wrap around your chain and give your chain a good scrub. You can do this by just putting the chain brush on your chain and then spinning the back wheel, and that will make the chain just move through the chain brush, and you're going to get all that grit and grease off your chain. Now typically I don't put the lube onto my chain until after I wash the bike. So I just degrease the chain, get it all cleaned up, and then I'm going to wash the bike, and then after I've cleaned the bike and dried it all up, that's when I put the lube on. So while you're still cleaning the chain, if you've got a chain brush, on the other side of the chain brush is a brush that has longer bristles. So I use this side to sort of get into the sprockets and the hard to reach places of where the chains are. So just use this, it's actually really useful. Okay, so once you think you've done all the degreasing that you need to do, just grab an old rag, wrap it around the chain like in the video, and then just spin the wheel. But be really careful that you don't pull your finger into the sprocket, right? Because you might lose it. And once you've done that, wipe it clean and stop. Get ready to wash your bike. So there may be a time where you just want to clean your chain, you may not wash your bike, so just do the step without the washing the bike. So after you wash the bike, all right, fast forward, you're ready to put the lube on now. So basically people tell me try not to get the lube onto the wheel, the surface of the wheel, because it could be dangerous for you. So I get by using a piece of cardboard which I slide behind the chain, and then after I do that I can pretty much spray randomly on the chain without getting any of that lubricant onto the wheel or the rim. So it's kind of a good way to do it. It's nice and easy, just get a piece of cardboard. Alright, so once you've done that, spin the wheel around, make sure the lubricant is really soaked into the chain, and then what you got to do is get a clean rag and do what you did like with the degreaser. Just put the rag around the chain and then just wipe the excess lubricant off. Alright, the reason why you do this is if you have a lot of lubricant on your chain and when you start riding the bike, the lubricant starts to flick all over the place. It's on your leg, it's on the bike frame, it's on your back. It's kind of ugly. It gets on the wheel as well. So I find that if I use a rag, it's pretty clean and nothing gets flicked around. And that, my friends, is how I clean my chain. So if you want to do it the same way, that's how you do it. All right, nothing special, it's not too difficult. Just be really careful, don't get too much lube everywhere.